Hello and welcome to Raven's Arcana. I am Raven. This is your timeless tarot reading, not bound to any day, week, month, or year. So if you found this video, if you found this reading, then it is meant for you. So we start the reading off with the Justice card, followed by the Two of Pentacles, and we end with the Three of Cups. Now with our Justice card, we know that is Libra energy. We know that Libra is also governed by Venus. And with that Libra energy, with that air sign, you are very analytical. You overanalyze things. And with Justice, I think you feel like the world has become unfair for not only you, for everyone else. So the Justice card is a macro major arcana card. It has to do with the collective, with things that are bigger than you, outside of the individual. And you're looking for justice. You're looking for fairness. And with that crown, you want to have control over everything that's happening in the world that is affecting you. You're looking for balance. Look at the balance scales. Now, we also talked about Venus. Venus being that loving, caring, compassionate. And I think you've lost some of your love for the world, some of your love for society. But I think you continue with that air energy, with that mental energy, to absorb information, to always want to stay on top of things, to get into politics, to think about the economy, to really grab and try to understand everything that's occurring in the world, watching the news. And I think that is actually affecting your balance. And we can talk about overindulgence with food, with alcohol, with anything else that is a quick fix for our pleasure centers. And I think you do find pleasure in being up to date, being informed, but it's becoming destructive for you and how you balance everything. Your spiritual self, your mental self, your emotional self, and your physical self, right? And with the Two of Pentacles, you are juggling. You are juggling everything that affects your life, your day to day. And I think a lot of us are. And if we're looking at the Pentacles, we're definitely trying to juggle finances. And we're definitely trying to juggle our mental state, what we think about the world, about society, about politics, the government, all of that, regardless of where we live. We're juggling how we feel. That pendulum is just swinging like crazy in every direction. It's not even on that line anymore. I mean, it's just circling around and getting all out of whack. And any little external influence that we find through our research, through our discovery, with all the information that's available, and let's be honest, we have access to everything imaginable with the internet, then that has a negative effect on us. And like I said, every little thing, you know, if you think about juggling, the wind, your grounding, how you perceive things, where it's going to land, can throw that out of whack. And I think that's what's happening. You're struggling at the moment to try to juggle life. You feel like the world is against you. It is unfair. Life is not fair at the moment. And I agree with you. And the Three of Cups is telling you, you need to ease your mind. Now, I think you do communicate with other people. I think you share information. But I don't think you share experiences with others that are void of all of the information, all of the changes, the volatility in society. I think you need to connect with people, communicate, celebrate life, celebrate that loving nature, that Venus energy of Libra, and connect with that. Have conversations, have experiences with other people, with your friends, your family, your loved ones that feed into those joyful, happy, emotional aspects of your life that are positive. I don't think you can change your analytical self, your need to gather information, to understand it, to gain the wisdom and apply things. I don't think you can change that about yourself, but you need a break. You need to step back, have fun, smile, laugh, bring that joy back in, and connect with other people. And leave this in the background for the moment. And I think it will become easier to juggle. And I think you will not focus so much on how unfair life is or has become, or your perception of how unfair life can be, or life is for you, or all of us. Focus on that loving, compassion, joy, pleasure, everything that makes you smile, makes you laugh, makes you happy. And take a break for a bit. This will all be over here, waiting for you once you refresh, once you recharge. And you'll be able to juggle life, and maybe not even juggle life after that. You can have that balance where you just hold it in your hands. Nothing's up in the air, waiting for it to come down, hoping you'll catch it. Well, all right. Thank you so much for your time. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you enjoyed the content and are not subscribed, you can subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want alerts. And other than that, take care of yourself and have an amazing day.